Hi. So, my boyfriend died today, and I want to video this because I need to be strong and document my journey without him. As much as I don't want to, that is my responsibility now. About a week and a half ago, my boyfriend was in a motorcycle accident. A man ran a stop sign and he T-boned him. My boyfriend had a severe traumatic brain injury, and he was on his road to recovery until 3 or 4 days ago when his injury went south, and today he was legally pronounced dead. I don't know what I'm supposed to do now. Everyone is messaging me, asking me how I'm doing, and I just don't know what to feel. I think I'm in shock because I'm very calm, like the calm before the storm, but I don't want the storm to hit. I don't want to realize that he's not here. My room is a disaster because I've been at the hospital every day for the past week and a half, and as soon as I get home, I go to sleep. And even then, I don't really sleep, I can't move. I was made aware recently that he had asked my dad for my hand in marriage. He did not get the chance to propose to me. I could have married this boy. I would have. I love him. After he was pronounced dead, we sat by his dad's truck. And by we, I mean me and other people who were at the hospital who were close to him. And we just talked. And it was that after-death happiness that you don't understand until someone close to you has died. When everyone gets close together, afterwards, everyone's happy to be in each other's presence. They're sad that the other person isn't with them, but it's weird because nobody wants to go home. It's comforting knowing that there are other people who are missing someone, probably the same way you are. So it was like that after-death happiness that isn't happy, but everyone needs each other because nobody wants to go home and face that reality. I just got home. His last moments were early this afternoon, and it is about 8 o'clock. I went out to eat with my family because, as morbid as it sounds, I haven't eaten in the past week and a half other than grapes, cheese, and crackers. I was relieved that his fight was finally over. He spent a lot of days where we knew what was going to happen, but it had not happened yet. But he was just continuing to go south. His condition is such a hard one to combat because the brain is not very regenerative. The brain is not a very forgiving organ, and once it's damaged, it's basically damaged. And with his severe injury, there really wasn't any coming back. But I got false hope every single day because I wanted my boy to come home with me. I'm sitting in my room now, and I see little things from this week that remind me that you're not here. On my desk, I have a visitor pass from one of my days where I came to see him. His clothes are all over my bed. His vapes are on my nightstand. His bathroom stuff, his cologne, his deodorant, the drawers I had emptied to make room for him, our leftover food, his snacks that are in my drawer because he was going to eat them, his drink that's still there from the night before the accident. He is everywhere, and I don't know what to do. I don't want to move anything, but the cleanliness of my room is directly related to my sanity. There's just so many things that are running through my mind right now. It's a very uncertain time, and I want to start making grief diaries to watch my progress as I learn to live on my own again. I was an independent person, even with him, but I was dependent on him for my happiness. And I don't think that was a bad thing because that boy meant everything to me. Some part of me wishes that life would pause just so I can catch up. I've spent the last week and a half just thinking about him. It has just been him. It's gonna take a while for me to go back to normal. But today is day one. I don't have to be normal on day one. I miss him. This will probably be it for day one. Good morning. Or good afternoon. I know I said yesterday was day one without my boyfriend, but today's really like the first full day without him. I've been up since 8 or 9 and it's about 12, and I've just been on my phone the whole time because I can't do anything but look at pictures and videos. Just think, this is the real, raw reality of it. But I need to hold myself accountable and actually do things. The very first task on my list is to get up and shower. I got up, I brushed my hair, so I think I'm gonna try to wash it. I need to get clothes. Baby steps. My beautiful baby has been nothing but good to me since the accident. She's a very antisocial cat, but ever since his accident, she's been right up on me. She's been so loving. I'm glad I have her with me to help. I took a shower. When I got back into my room, I was really tired. It's 1 o'clock. I gotta get started on my room so I can have peace of mind when I attempt to do some homework. I just can't blow dry my hair. I'm just gonna brush it while it's wet. Hope it doesn't get too frizzy. This is Willow. My boyfriend was her favorite man ever, and she really misses him. Now I'm just gonna try some skincare, brush my teeth, do what I can to make myself feel better before I start cleaning up some, and I am gonna start going through his stuff today. I'm not throwing anything away. I just really need to put his stuff in a safe spot. I feel a little better now that I'm clean and I've gotten a couple things done. I keep hearing motorcycles drive by the house. A part of me just like really wishes that one of them was him. Stuff out of his workbook bag. I'm going to keep his vapes because they smell like him and they remind me of him, which is really sad, but they do. He has another one over there that I also have to go through. I didn't even notice he had two. My next task is this pile of clothes. On the floor, I just have a little bit of trash. This jacket is like such a nice jacket. It's just so him. I do have his passport. I don't think I will ever get rid of his passport. He just got it like a couple weeks ago because we were supposed to be going on vacation. I also have his car keys because his car is here. Whenever his brother comes to get it, I know where it's at because I have to put some of his nice clothes in there for the funeral. I'm moving on to our snack drawers. I also got this big basket of snacks. One of my teammates and her mom while he was in the hospital. Good morning. It is officially day 2. I'm noticing that mornings are kind of hard for me. I have class this morning. I really don't want to go. My video ended early yesterday because some people that I had met through him had come by and dropped off food, and they stayed and talked for a little while. It was nice. I like telling stories about him. So fortunately, makeup is something that doesn't take a whole lot of energy out of me. I actually really enjoy doing my makeup. It's very calming. So I decided I would put a little concealer on my blemishes and such before class, because I know I don't look good right now, I know. I just left class. I had a really hard time paying attention. The police report was posted today, or I guess not the police report, but like the incident report that everyone shares that was posted by like the local news and whatnot. I just figured out the name of the guy who caused the accident, and I read the report. The guy was only charged with failure to yield. How do you kill my boyfriend and then only get charged with failure to yield at a stop sign? I don't get it. I don't think I will ever forgive this. This was so preventable. I just got back to the house. This is my pretty baby. I'm getting ready to make a sandwich. I took a nap, then woke up and cried for a bit. And there's a lot of negative comments on the article about his accident. People saying because he was on a motorcycle, he deserved it, when he wasn't doing anything wrong. And I just want to say that unless you know the full extent of the situation, if it involves grief, you shouldn't speak on it. That's somebody's everything that you're talking about. Just nothing feels real. My life feels like it stopped. I'm scared that every single day of my life is gonna be like this now. This wasn't supposed to happen. I'm going to practice now. I'm leaving a couple minutes early because I think I'm gonna stop and get a lemonade from Starbucks. I feel really bad because a lady pulled out in front of me on the way here and I yelled some profound words at her. It just really got to me. That was what his accident was. I mean, I know I'm in a car, but at the same time, like, really irked by it. I felt bad after I saw her fade. People gotta stop doing that because looking apologetic is not gonna save somebody's life. If I was on a bike and I didn't have enough time to slam on my brakes, I very well could have just had a similar accident to my boyfriend. Regardless, I got a lemonade. It's really good. I just got home from practice. It was a good night. Everyone was super nice. Not the like, oh, I feel bad for you nice. Before practice was over, the team decided to finish practice by just cleaning up early and going together to eat at Cookout. It was nice to hang out and forget about the rest of everything for a little while. It's like 11 o'clock now. I have to be up at 5 o'clock in the morning so I can go do his honor walk tomorrow. Anyways, let me go get in the shower. Good morning. It is like 5:40. I'm getting ready to leave with my family to do the honor walk. I'm not ready. They took him. All of his organs that he's donating are now somebody else's. An honor walk is a really heartbreaking thing to experience. He was still warm. I know it's because they still had him on machines. They had to keep his body running so the people who receive his organs. Today was the last time I heard him breathe. The last time I held his hand. The last hug. The last time I listened to his heartbeat. Today truly was the last everything. I am currently getting ready for work. Today is my first shift since the accident. It is 9:30. I got home from work and I've just been kind of sitting around for a little bit. I just got out of the shower. Good morning. It's Saturday. I need to get up and start getting ready because his brother is coming to get his car. I have to get ready because I'm going to lunch with a girl I used to dance with and her mom. so cold. I'm freezing. Caitlin made me a very nice basket. They also got me some drinks and stuff, and I feel really taken care of by the people around me right now. Walmart was hard. I got a lot of stairs because I live in kind of a rural place. I'm gonna go sit in the work parking lot until I have to go in. I just got off work. It was a pretty decent night at work. I mean, I knew people were gonna ask me about it, and they did. I'm just gonna go to the ATM, deposit some money, and then go home and get ready for tomorrow. Today is Easter Sunday. It's about 1 o'clock. I'm going over to Lauren and Allison's house to eat lunch/dinner, probably closer to dinner. But before I go, I need to do 2 homework assignments. Let's get started on the day. So I'm about to leave. I'm just wearing like a pink shirt, paper bag pants. Yeah, about to head over there.